got a high turnover rate.
Double time and double pay. Double time and double pay.
What just happened, chat?
No breaks.
That might have been the greatest life tap in the history of life taps.
Watch this!
Let's have some
Roffle is now a vampire, hopefully only for tonight. I'll get that sorted out. I mean, I could probably do it. We're patient with me. Maybe after this game I'll try and fix it. Okay. This seems pretty good with the Evil Cable Rat on curve, right? Like I could make a Lackey and then curve it into this on, and then also do the same thing here.
This place is scary.
It's fine, at least you're not orange. It's true. Wait, the opponent played Fire Plumes hard on turn 1. That means they might have Bolster in their deck, chat. I should probably just concede. Okay, I'm gonna save that for next turn so I can ensure that I get the 5/5, and that's actually a good Lackey to get with it. We've also got Dark Pharaoh.
Out of my
I will not get out of your jungle. Okay. Rafaam.
It's your lucky day.
mortals.
That's certainly a totem.
Astonishing.
Or a 2-drop.
Out of my jungle.
Out of your jungle. Okay, so now we can go there and there. Trades are still fine. Just need to figure out what I'm going to do with this coming turn. Shoots Lackey. I'm probably tapping. Is this Pirate Demon Hunter? You bet it. Cha.
Get these off of me!
All of these demanding taunt minions. They're just yelling something or other at me. Alright, this can just die. No, let's actually narrow down our board a little bit into potentially brawls and such. So weak and puny. Nom. Yeah! That's Bolster on a stick. It's even more powerful. Okay, we just definitely Plague of Flames this, right?
Application denied.
I'm not gonna get full invoke value, but I just want to start getting that up. It's your lucky day, Roffle. I sure hope so. Look at that totem value. It's kind of becoming a pain. Bill Banger. Thank you for the prime. Welcome to the Roffle Rebel. Well, that boy's thick.
You shall not pass.
Interesting.
His will be done.
So weak and puny.
I mean,
Weak and puny.
there's only one play here, right? This is how we potentially lose the game, but we can reduce the cost of our dragons, that's for sure. Plus, we did get the Vorax. You're right, chat. The risky skipper is going to clear a lot of this board eventually. Really need some of this stuff off the board.
Application denied.
Like, this is becoming a problem. I think the incubators are up to 11 now. Not entirely sure, but it seems to be the case. Hey, Blue Train. Ouch.
Blood and plunder.
Uh-oh. Is it finally bolster time?
Nobody, no.
Oof. It's just a different powerful 2-mana card.
Fly, my pretties.
One damage off legal.
Done.
Could I have gotten lethal there? Nah. Are you kidding me? Just gonna snipe my Rafaam like that?
Take the ship.
Got him. We're much better at 50-50s than the opponent. Alright.
Some fun.
I don't know what I'm supposed to keep against Mage, but probably early game stuff.
Greetings from the cold dark.
Oh, that is OBS, not the game of Hearthstone. There we go.
An incredible discovery.
Rafaam's back, so that's pretty sweet. Let's actually go here first, and maybe I could get Shoot or Rush Lackey.
Double time and
I think it's unlikely that the opponent's going to want to ping this as their turn, so it's likely that I just get the Evil Genius down on that. Yep. Or I could just do this instead, and that's a pretty good turn 3. 3 mana, 8/8. Okay, so looking to pull Flame Ward, or they have Flame Ward in hand from the Arcanologist.
Excuse me. You
Or they just want to Valet it. Add. Thank you for the 7 months. Have you ever wished to have a 12 mana a turn? A card worked in the order that you want, or that Zephrys show up with Platebreaker? Now for the low price of $5 per month, you can have Twitch chat powers. Is that all it takes, really?
Application denied.
This is bad into counterspell, so I'm just going to eat this and then rely on the lackeys to get me there, maybe. Yep. That means I'm not going in on this guy next turn, though. Your tallness! Thank you for the 9 months. I get that that's a Calvin and Hobbes joke, but I don't, I do not get the reference because I'm not smart. This is a decent test for Flame Ward, right? If it's Flame Ward, we just get to play this. If it's not, we get to eat that and tap, so let's tap first. Maybe we want to eat that instead next turn.
job's done.
You're not ready for this. We have many.
Heckbee! Thank you for the 2 months. Really appreciate that continued support. There goes my board. Where'd it go? I don't know. There we go. Alright, we can start doing Lackey things with the Grand Lackey next turn because we tested for Explosive now. I'm almost certain that's Counterspell. One of those is Counterspell. Secret Mage always enjoyable. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot here. I can't complain. Honestly, I could even just Rafaam here again. That would be fun, but I kind of want to get some Lackey value.
We've got a high turnover rate.
Look for Shoot Lackey or Rush Lackey. I did not get them. That Fireball went to a 2-drop, not the face. Oh, that's embarrassing for the opponent. That Fireball went to a 4-drop instead of our face. So I think we probably have plenty of time to set up for a Rafaam now. Once again, that gets countered, so let's just go face. Wasn't Flame Ward. So it's Ice Block and Counterspell. Let's go wide here because we've already seen one Flak Mage. And we're unlikely to get a 1-drop Legendary here. Well, I do not think this is going to be online. Or this. Unless we get a whole lot of value off of this Nexus champion. You mean it would be a rough fun to play? Oh my god, we have so many spell interactions. I'm just gonna play the Ysera here. And just narrow down my board and block any weird trades. That's not a spell, come on! Oh, they did not see how terrible my hand was. There's Rafaam again. All right, let's actually maybe see about going about the Galakrond game plan instead of all of the lackeys into Rafaam nonsense. Nope, still lackeys. I guess I should have kept the Sinister Deal, but I'm just tapping on turn 2 and then playing the Cultist.
They will never catch me.
Unless I hit an egg here. Well, where were you last turn? It's not very good. Unless, like, I were certain that I'd hit another 1-drop. Next turn I have a good Plague of Flames turn. I can go here, here, here. But I couldn't get 2 minions down to ensure that I kill a Sharkfin fan. Like, cannon hero power is pretty devastating here. Wait, they have patches. Okay, we're fine. Haha! There's the patches. Okay. So we still don't get a full clear here. Does that concern me? We still get a decent board swing, right? We got 2 good hits at least. Hey Swaka, welcome to the stream. I think what I'm gonna do is go like here next turn, and then hope for some lackey that immediately impacts the board state. What's your hand? Why aren't you... Yeah, I think it's still this. This is decent with the Cable Rat next turn. Beautiful. Oh, I got both of the good lackeys. I didn't even know that was legal. Kill the pirates and just kind of lock down the board. Their burst is probably better than mine, so I want to play around that as much as I can. Big oof. This is where I would put my board. If I had one. Nailed it. Alright.
Call forth my army.
Double time and double pay.
Okay. We might be able to race from here. Yep. Give your minions +1 attack.
Bows of the fog.
I don't get the sense that the opponent is running AoE in this deck, and if they are, we're probably just losing anyway. Altruist is concerning. But I think even that's too slow here. That's definitely going to be too slow. I-beam. Found lethal.
Possess true power.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, Erkh's just kind of fun, so I'm going to keep Erkh. He's a good guy. I'll keep the Cable Rat as well. Can't you replay the Gul'dan with the 8 mana card? No, because I'll be dead, because there were 2 Doom Guards and a Mal'Ganis, and I was at 5 health. So I would have been dead. Also, I wouldn't have summoned any demons. Matt, thank you for the Prime.
Job's done.
Having a good stream? Yeah, I am. Thanks, Fizzle.
Once upon a time.
Yeah, the Gul'dan is a battle cry, so that also doesn't... Yeah, you don't get demons back anyway. That's actually what I was thinking in my head, but then also I said dumb things instead. Do I play any other card games? I used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering, and I play a lot of card games in my lifetime, and not so much anymore, mostly just Hearthstone. Okay. I think most of the time I'm tapping here, but if I get a source of 1 damage or the Rush Lackey, I might run it in there. That one's probably just not good enough. You can just play the Tekahn next turn. I have a favorite Magic card, Vampire and Nighthawk.
Your wish is my suggestion.
And maybe Phyrexian Obliterator, because I like making my opponents miserable. I think Magic is pretty fun in Modern right now. I used to play a fair amount of Modern. I just want to get that online so that I can start chaining lackeys with the Grand Lackey. There's kind of anti-synergy now, so this is probably just not getting played for anything other than a 3-3, but it's fine. Roffle, have you ever played any other game ever? No, actually. I have no time for games. I think I want to bump the Zephrys here, and then evolve the
We've got a high turnover.
Dark Pharaoh here. Perfect. The Titanic Lackey is important in this situation because it protects the Erkh.
Your future is
What are the odds that I get another shoot Lackey before I fill my board? Probably not very good, right? I think it's more likely that I get a Rush Lackey. Sticking with the plan, chat. I'm just gonna get nothing but shoot lackeys. Okay.
On wings of evil.
There's the rush lackey I was looking for. Okay, I can't tap here.
It is finished. You win.
Oh, the opponent didn't want to keep playing. Alright. I haven't been keeping the Sinister Deal, but maybe I try that. Yeah, it's something to do on turn 1, I guess. And if I draw another 1-drop, this is a good turn 2 play, so yeah, this seems like a fine curve, I suppose. Hi! I think I like Faceless Lackey into Mage, unless it's Reno Mage. If it's Secret or Quest, I want to go wide against them. Looks to be Secret.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Nom. I don't know where I want this to go. Probably just here, even though that means it dies. Clearly it's Mechathune Mage. I mean, I've done it before. Okay. Really need to hope that's not Counterspell, because this is my best play. Beautiful.
There's a little devil in all of us.
There's apparently a little devil in all of this, chat. Am I standing on a mat? Yes. 'Cause the carpet that I have in this room is not very thick, so it would otherwise be pretty similar to just kind of like standing on concrete. So we bump there to play around Duplicate because it's slightly worse for them. I think I play this to play around Explosive. Okay, then we tap and go here. So I have Dark Pharaoh turns next turn if I want them, or I could use the Evil Recruiter, depending on what the opponent does here. Dollop! Thank you for the 9 months. 9 months? That's almost 9.1, or that's almost 9.01 months. That's actually accurate, yeah. Thank you so much for that continued support, though. All right, let's go here. Make the bump. We know it's not dupe. And we can play our Idiot Lackey. Could either get a 4-drop with one of the 3s or just the 7-drop. Probably just the 7-drop. Do I have shoes on? I don't know if I want to answer that with how weird people get with feet. Okay. Clearly Flame Ward, but we have some protection against Flame Ward.
Call the dragons.
None defy me.
So there must be an explosive in there. Either way, they didn't develop, so if it is explosive, like, at least I don't take damage here. I should probably invoke at least once more. Both for this and this. Yeah, this time it's definitely Flame Ward, right? Slight order, but... Oh, it wasn't Flame Ward again. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? Just gonna play a 4-mana 4/5. Alright, so it's Counterspell and Ice Block. Okay. I am 150% certain that this time it's Flame Ward, right? Finally figured it out. Okay, we just play this next turn. 100% prediction rate. Roffle is psychic. It's true. It's true. Just like all of my decks have a 100% win rate. We just want the armor from this, really.
I'm late.
Like,
I'm late.
sure. Second Flame Ward,
Will be done.
as expected. And a concede. I didn't even get to see what my demons were.
Let's have some fun.
I mean, if you exclude that game that we lost, we've won all of the games where we played Rafaam, so maybe I should just keep him. Oh no, I should have kept the evil recruiter. I'm not used to that actually being a good card in my opener. Hey, thanks, Juan. I'm gonna coin this out and play this instead. I've got a pretty decent opener with this hand. And then I can start doing Lackey things once I have the Lackey synergies, because this is coming down on turn 3 most likely.
Of course it's the right way.
So this gets traded into, but it's also possible I get a Lackey to deal with that. We'll see. So it's just an easy bump there. We're there. I wonder if that is Flame Ward, chat. I also wonder if I care when I'm just gonna go wide. Zoop. So that probably makes it the Reno version. If you exclude every game you've lost, you've won every game. Isn't that what YouTube is about? Also, I haven't lost very much with this deck. It's been quite good.
Behold the tools of creation.
I definitely need that Luna to die. Do I care about the do I care about the Cyclone?
Double time and double pay.
All mine.
I feel like I don't benefit from those right now. I'm not concerned about the opponent bouncing it or anything like that. I just want to maintain my lock on the board, and it could mean that I lose my 3-drop with a ping or just other... Yeah. I could have lost this if it hit. Whoops. Now I would be benefiting from a wide board. I think I want to go here. Oh my god, I wanted to go there. That's an evolve. It is your turn, Robert.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh. Ruin is gonna ruin us. It's not that bad. See what we get here.
Yes, I will destroy them.
Let's maybe get an immediate Lackey. None of these are good. This is fine. I want to keep the Lackeys on the board over the Imps.
You can count on me.
How are they doing on this quest? Oh god, is that Reno?
We're gonna have some fun.
Alright, I need to make 2 minions into a plague. PO or Siphon? I think I'm going to be in a Galakrond situation, so it's probably Siphon here. Which, basically, what I'm realizing is that I'm going to need to deal with, like, big stuff is going to be
I'll show them. I'll show them.
more difficult for me than most other things. There's the Galakrond. Okay, we're going to use this for damage then. Just going to take the attack, it's Ice Block, because I don't want them pinging that.
It's your lucky day.
Nice order. I need to invoke 2 more times, and I've got 1 in hand, so...
I bring life.
That's why I kept the Siphon. Or that's why I went for the Siphon, rather. Still need quite a few more spells to get the quest done. 1 evocation can do it, though. It's not it.
I will act as your scale.
I think I just ignore the Chugga Chugga. Playing more Wild and watching you again has made me enjoy the game more, so I wanted to say thank you, Roffle. You're very welcome. Happy to hear that. Especially the part where you're enjoying the game. Wait. Why does that one make sense to ping? This brings,
Application denied.
4 things back.
Application denied.
Do I want to tap here? I think it's probably fine. 1 extra card might make a difference. Huh. Those are terrible. At least we got a thick taunt into, like, potentially the quest turn.
A simple spell should do.
Nova is problem? No, Nova isn't problem because we just hit him in the head.
Well done.
We did it, chat. We played Galakrond. It only took like 7 games or however many we played. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, IGN Unknown, Justice Crater, Fizzle Jizzix, Molly Mock, Boardman5, Matthew Crow, and Nick the Chef.